Hey guys, I'm MrApple and this is the Advanced Agriculture mode. Okay, welcome back. So what this mod is, it is related to farming and it will make it more interesting and also fun. And this mod has different machines like industrial craft and it's also related to that mod. So these mods will work together and they are actually built to work together, and that is pretty cool. So let's get started with this mod. First we have some blocks and ores. First we have the zinc ore and we have the zinc block and also the zinc ingot, and of course you can get zinc ingots by melting zinc ore, which is here, and also you can build the block like any other block. We have the copper ore and the copper ingot, and of course the same stuff. We have the silicon ore and the ingot and silicon block, of course, and then we have something called the fertilizer ore. I am not sure about this, what it does, and I have no idea how do you get this fertilizer stuff. And yeah, I'm a bit sorry, but there wasn't any information about it in the mod page. Actually, there were no crafting recipes, so I had to look with the mod that how do you craft this stuff. So there are no information how to do this, but I hope I will get some information soon because this is pretty cool mod. So let's get to other things like this. This is the olive tree. As you can see, it got really big leaves, and there are two types of leaves. There are these kind of which has this olive thingy there, and the normal leaves, and of course the olive wood. We have the olive tree sapling, olive wood, and unnamed leaves, and then we have the olives. Olives don't have any purpose yet. You can eat them, but that's pretty much it what you can do with them. So let's get to the advanced stuff, and with that I mean the machines. And to get started you will need the brass ingots, and to make a brass ingot you will need one copper ingot, one zinc ingot, and then you will get one brass ingot. And to fill these machines, the normal coal won't do it. You will need something called the glowing coal. So to get glowing coal you will need to get some glowstone dust, put them in this kind of full circle thingy, and in the middle you will need one coal. This will give you 2 coal or 2 glowing coal. And to the next chest we have something called silicon board, and this is used to craft some other stuff. So to make 4 silicon boards you will need silicon ingots, 4 silicon ingots in this kind of formation. And to make circuit boards you will need cactus green, silicon board, and that will give you 3 circuit boards. And when you have the circuit boards you will need also chip, and to make a chip you will need 2 redstone, 1 iron ingot, 1 silicon board, and it will give you 1 chip. So when you have the circuit boards and the chips you will need to make something called the logic board. This will need 3 circuit boards, 2 chips, and 1 redstone. In this kind of formation will give you 1 logic board. And let's get to the first machine which we have here. We have the Mutator, but before we can create that we will need to create one more thing which is called the machine block. To make a machine block you will need 4 iron ingots, 2 copper ingots, and 2 zinc ingots, and also a logic board. That will give you 1 machine block. And to make this first machine, which is called the Mutator, you will need 2 furnaces, 1 machine block, 1 golden hoe, 2 glass panels and 3 cobblestone in this kind of formation. And that's the first machine, and let's get to the other machines we have. So first, to make an elementizer, which is the second machine, you will need to create a bunch of other stuff. And the first one is the advanced logic board. And to make that, you will need normal logic board, chip, some redstone, some gold nuggets, lapis lazuli, and 1 iron ingot. That will give you 1 advanced logic board. And next, you will need an advanced machine block. To make advanced machine block, you will need 2 brass ingots, 2 lapis, and 1 advanced logic board, and also a machine block, of course. And to the machine, to make that machine called the elementizer, you will need 2 brass ingots, 2 zinc ingots, 2 advanced logic board, any kind of wood, and it must be raw, not blanks. Then you will need glass and also 1 advanced machine block. That will give you an elementizer. And to the last machines, we have the compact elementizer and also the atomic compiler. To make compact elementizer, you will need 1 elementizer, 2 brass ingots, 2 zinc ingots, lapis lazuli, advanced machine block, 2 oak wood planks, and that's about it. And to make the final machine, you will need empty glass bottles, some copper ingot, advanced machine block, and a lapis. And that is all the machines in this mod. And let's get to the seeds. And here I have all the seeds in the game. We have the wild seeds, melon seeds, potato seeds, carrot seeds, pumpkin seeds, and the sugarcane seeds. And the sugarcane is a bit special. It will grow infinitely up in the air. It can be even higher than 3 or 4. It can be even 20 blocks high, and that is pretty amazing. And then we have the nether specific seeds. We have the nether wart seed and the glowing seed, so you can now grow glowstone in your farm. Then we have some seeds which don't have the purpose yet, which is the diamond apple seed and the golden apple tier 1 and tier 2 seeds. Okay, that was pretty basic, and before it comes night I will turn it to dawn. Amazing. And here we have some machines, and this is pretty interesting. Let me grab some glowing gold, feel these. First we have the Mutator, which is a bit special, and I'm not sure about how these work, but if you put some seeds, like let's say sugarcane seeds, potato seeds, and some glowing gold to power it, it should transmute them in other seeds. And I'm not sure if this is some kind of random or what it does, but it takes quite a long time to do it, so I'm not going to wait for that. But let's get to the other machine, which is the elementizer. And also I'm not sure about this, how this works, but it will transmute things into elements, and I'm not sure what that means, but let's see. I have tried to transmute things, and also coal will change into carbon, so let's see. That is pretty amazing animation. Really beautiful. And what is the difference between the normal elementizer and the compact elementizer? That is that if you have BUILDCRAFT installed, you can put pipes and it will pipe from this, but the pipes will not work in this elementizer, so that's the difference between these two machines. So now that I used some coal, and I just got myself something called the bottle of element carbon. So I don't have any idea what you do with this stuff, and yep. So this is the same thing, but it will just make it so that it will not pop out from the machine, but it will stay right here in these slots. So let's try and put some coal in it, and it should, and also yeah, there will be a number how many bottles you will need to create this element, and so for some reason it says 0. Oh my god, my game crashed. Okay, for some reason my game crashed, but we're back. And next, what we have here is something called the atomic compiler. And this is the mysterious machine, because I don't have any idea what this does. It should change these elements back to material, but okay, wait, it does something. Oh my god, what it does? What does it do? Oh, so it just changes the bottle back what it was, like that was coal and now it's coal again. Interesting. Oh yeah, so that's what it does. So we have here all the elements. We have the carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, neon, silicon, phosphorus or something like that, sulfur, chlorine, hydrogen, helium. I am very bad at chemistry. And this is just about to finish, but I'm going to show you the plant. So here, oh my goodness, so here is the sugarcane. As you can see, it grows so goddamn high that, oh my goodness, look at this. This is madness. This is madness. So can I just break this? Oh my god, it's raining sugarcane. It's raining sugarcane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that was something. And here we have some other stuff. We have the potatoes, I think, and some other stuff. Nothing really interesting. But then this is the fertile soil. And let me actually show you that. Where we have fertile, there it is, fertile soil. So I have no idea how do you make this fertile soil, but you cannot plant these special seeds into normal soil, but you will need this fertile soil. But I don't have any idea how do you get this soil. But yep, that is that. So then we have the nether stuff. We have the glowstone plant, and we have the nether wart plant. And to plant this you will need some soul sand, and they will grow on soul sand. So that's pretty amazing. So let me, is this, oh it needs some more coal. So let's get to the last one, which is really interesting. And as you can see, this looks like normal sand, but it is not that. Oh no, I'm drowning. Oh no. So this is quicksand, and as you can see, you will go through it, and this is amazing trap. But to get out of this, you will just need to press shift and it will jump out of it. Oh my god, that is amazing. So if you will go to this, it is very bad, but if you press shift, you can jump out of it. Oh my god. And as you can see, it doesn't have any gravity, so you can put it like this, that there is no supporting block under it. So that is pretty amazing trap to make. And has it already put it? Oh, it didn't make absolutely anything. So I don't have any idea how does this machine work. And these all machines are pretty strange to me. Well, this machine is pretty basic. You just put the element there and it will transmute it back to it what it is. But I don't know what is purpose of it and why should. Oh, that's amazing. But I hope you have enjoyed, because this is pretty complex mod and also it is pretty interesting. And it's starting to rain. That is not good, so I need to end soon. So goodbye for now, and if you're new to this channel, I suggest you to subscribe, because I do a lot of these kind of videos, and also like is always appreciated. I will say goodbye to you now, and we will see you soon with something else. Goodbye.